the 1-0.
Well, he's following the code. Not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cedric Mullins is the second out of the opening frame. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in will be Brian Reynolds as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting third, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting fifth.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Garcia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
First pitch on the way.
Olson.
Lifted down the line in left. Judge is on his horse. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting
Into the
seventh,
box now, Kyle Schwarber. One off.
Schwarber.
0-1 delivery. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide
Batting
squeeze.
eighth, the right fielder.
So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Barehanded at his knees. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled off. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Pitch on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Schwarber gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman,
hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds. Hit back toward the mound. Turner loves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jordan Groshans. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is there. 2 down. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he misses with it. 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Still 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Judge looks up.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in once again is Matt Olson. Tripled and later scored first time around. There goes the runner. The tag, and he is out. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Mullins is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fly at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
2-2 the count. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch on that fastball's too. Much for him there. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First delivery to him. In comes Judge, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Into center field, line drive base hit. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and it's now 6-3, and he is in there. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia, and it's fouled away. Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. So now the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner blasted a solo homer last time up. And he steps off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Three and one.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Into the box, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Nick Castellanos now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Edward Cabrera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Jacob deGrom, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. deGrom, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder.
First offering, Brian Reynolds. Shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now it'll be Jordan Groshans. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So next to bat will be Jonathan Schoop. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit is Ozzie Albies, a hit in 2 tries so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Schoop is there, and that's the 2nd out. Jake Cronenworth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Tyler Glasnow enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Throw won't get him. And now in the box, Edward Cabrera. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. In now, Brian Reynolds, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the base.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Misses, ball 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Standing in now, Jonathan Schoop, fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Matt Olson. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. There he goes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now, JT Realmuto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Groshans backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Realmuto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall. Gone! Into the box, Tyler Glasnow.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fouled off. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. In now, Cedric Mullins.
Now batting, number 31.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Adolis Garcia. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Trey Turner. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0 home. Runner's on his way to third. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Next up is Bryan Reynolds. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jacob deGrom comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now here is Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on the way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez puts the tag on him, one gone. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one by.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Reynolds is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Lightning slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Trevor Rogers losing effort. Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Legends and the Lightning. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, number 2.
And now the first pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Lightning, the center fielder.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Up next, Trey Turner.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he takes strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Salvador.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. And now he'll reconsider as he looks. For a strikeout pitch. The next 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. One away here to begin the third. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. So stepping in is Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there, because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. So next to hit is Cliff Lee. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ozzie Albies has moved.
Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Garrett Crochet, the lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So one down, no one aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2. One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Rafael Devers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
second baseman.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies grounded out in his last at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Judge is under it. 1 away. Ready now is Jonathan Schoop. He bounced out last time up. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Jordan Groshans will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now the first pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next, here is Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. And he's safe. Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
So now here is Nicholas Castellanos. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 1-0 the count from the stretch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Edward Cabrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Yanked hard down the left field line. And a